fam. This is I Know How You Feel. Topic in it, that's up in the description. Like, share, comment, get this message out there. You know, it's a message I think needs sharing. But yeah, I just hope some people take a listen to this.
You are now listening to a Cheddar production.
I know how you feel. 5 words that are throwing around without appeal. So tell me, what do you know about being killed from the inside out without having the will or the knowledge to even know what the hell's killing you? See, you feel the pain, but it's invisible. And the rage your mind feels is a minimal, and it's your own bedroom that seems to imprison you. Your eyes, they play tricks on you. Everybody belittles you, and you feel like that little dude because nobody misses you, nobody's into you, nobody listens to anything you gotta say. So you locked it away, and lately you stopped with the praying cause nobody's talking back. So you forget they told me trash, God's fake, it's a no in fact. If he was really would've spoken back, if he was really would've told me that this bullshit's about to blow on back. But all you hear back is your own breath and your folding hands, and so you scratch like a broken track and lash out what you're holding back. 5 years I've been hoping that God could at least have brought me back. 5 years but still no word back, oh fuck that, man. Couldn't hold it no more. Blood in your knuckles and holes in the walls, you're over it all. So that's the moment you lose it, give up and just crawl to the floor. The room's getting darker and small. Every bit of light that's inside you is vanished and gone. Your energy's dropping so hard, then you let go of that knife, but it sticks to your arm. Boom, dead silence. The next thing you're hearing the sirens thinking, this is what heaven is like, huh? Shit, I thought it'd be quiet and brighter, but nah, it's the ambulance that you're inside of. Listening to the medics beside you, and you black out again and wake in a hospital bed, and you're trying to find out, how the hell did I get in this place? If God's real with this, send me some grace. Shit, I try to be great, but every damn time that I tried, I just fell on my face. Oh, you don't know what that's like, huh? Well, I'm gonna take you through a journey to open your mind up, and I mean right up. Let me tell you a story about a boy, 6 years old when his father deployed. Nah, let me tell you a story about a girl, her brother OD'd and her mother as well. Wait, let me tell you a story about a man, a woman, a dad, a cousin, and auntie. Yo, it don't matter who I add, everybody feels bad when you point and laugh, being an ass for what? A joke? Impressing your friends? The one girl's laugh, that's another girl's death. Diagnosed, she was clinically depressed. Did she ask for it? No. Still you went and made threats? Told her she was already bet, that nobody would care or give a damn if she ended up dead. Laughed at her, told her do it. Do the world a favor. Right then and there, her mind had been made up. Later that day, she went home, ran straight to her room, face planted to her pillow. Her dad came in and asked, baby, what's wrong? She sobbed, nothing, I'm fine, leave me alone. Grabbed the phone and asked friends for advice. Hours passed, but nobody replied. Her body felt nothing but tired. Her eyes could do nothing but cry. She wanted to die. She went on her Facebook and posted goodbye. Everyone thought she was lying, that she's just seeking attention and she'd be alright. So nobody gave her the time. Then she just crawled to the floor, broken inside, feeling that cold in her eyes, moping and hoping it all would be over and fine. These were her last set of moments in life. Next day she wasn't at school. Her table and chair where she sat had to move. The teacher was late, but that's cool. Then he entered the room and presented the news. The room fell silent. First there was sadness, then there was crying. The bullies knew they were behind it, but when asked they denied it to hide it. So that day, yeah, an angel was blessed. Yo, but somebody's daughter was dead. A niece, a cousin, a sister, a friend, a person whose life wasn't spent. A fucking young girl that deserved to be here full of breath. Man, when the fuck does it end? Where's the humanity? Where's the respect? How could you push somebody into death? Yo, what's the penalty for taking a life, breaking a life? See, you ain't see the pain in the eyes of the family who gone through the tragedy you caused. Now they ain't got a child anymore. To you it was a joke, but to them, man, they giving up hope. They just buried that 15-year-old cause you thought it was funny to bully and poke on a kid who did nothing to you. You got something to prove or you just plain stupid. What on this earth are you doing? Look at these lives you're abusing. How do you find this amusing? Now I refuse to believe we are doomed. Inside of this world there are ways to rebuke it. Change is here, do you choose it? I believe every life is a blessing, so use it, but use it for good inside a world that we're losing. Truth.